Hello friends, in this video we will see another problem based on the alphanumeric sequence puzzles, and the given alphanumeric sequence is J Y 2 equal to S and euro, and then we have dollar, okay, and then E G M, and this is the different kind of symbol, okay, and then 7, okay, and then 7, and we have a symbol, and then we have H and P, 9 K L beta at the rate of W Q 1 3, and then ash C D and copyright symbol, okay. And the first question we have to solve is how many such symbols are there, how many such symbols are there, how many such symbols are there um, in the above arrangement, each of which is either imme- immediately followed by a number immediately followed by a number or immediately preceded by a letter, but not both, okay. So the option A is nil, and the option B is 1, and option C is 2, and option D is 3, and option E is none of these, none of these. So this is the first question, and the second question we have to solve is 2y(s) is to e g, okay, and e g uh, euro, eg euro, in the same way as phk is to phk is 2. So the option A is wq beta, and option B is at the rate of wl, and the option C is at the rate of beta q, and option D is at the rate of wk, and option E is none, okay. So you guys are must be thinking I'm wasting a lot of time by writing these questions here. So I can write, and after that I can read also, but recording this writing question is also helps the viewers to understand the question, so that's why I'm writing all the question, okay. So this one I hope will help the students to understand, or the viewers to understand, so what is the question. So that's why I'm writing all the question in this video, and I recording that, okay. So now let's come to the problem, okay. So here we have given a sequence of alphanumeric, And now we have to solve the first question, and that one is how many such symbols are there. So that means actually he's talking about the symbols. So let's identify all the symbols. Okay, so this is equal to epsilon and dollar, and we have this is the one symbol and this is the symbol, and beta is the symbol, and at the rate is the symbol, and we have hash is the symbol, and this is the copyright symbol. So these all are the symbols, right? And it is saying that it is either immediately followed by a number, or immediately preceded by a letter. So it must be preceded by a letter or it must be followed by a number, but not both. So we have to consider only this one, or followed by a number or immediately preceded by a letter, but not both. Okay, so let's consider this is equal, right? So it is preceded by a number and it is followed by a letter. It is followed by a letter. So that means actually what happened, how many such symbols are either which is either immediately followed by a number. So it is not followed by a number or immediately preceded by a letter. So it is not preceded by a letter. So that's why we do not consider this one. And next one is epsilon and it is preceded by a letter. Okay, that is actually the second one is satisfying, and it is immediately followed by a dollar symbol, and immediately it is followed by a dollar symbol. So that means actually this one is satisfying the condition. This one is satisfying the condition, seems, right? So we can take this one. So we can take this one. Why? Because so it is actually preceded by a letter. It is satisfying that one, and it is not followed by a number because it has to follow any one of these but not both. Okay, that's why I'm taking that one. And next one is the dollar, right? So it is actually preceded by a symbol and it is followed by a immediately preceded by a letter or immediately followed by a number, right? Immediately followed by a number. So that's why actually it is not satisfying both of them, so that's why I do not take this one. Okay, so I do not take this one, right? Okay, next one is what actually this symbol, and it is preceded by a letter and it is followed by a number. So it is actually but not both set, right? So but it is actually following the both the conditions, so that's why we do not consider this one. And next one is this symbol, and this one is preceded by a number and followed by a letter. So it is immediately preceded by a letter or followed by a number. So this one is actually completely against to the both of them and it is not following any one of the conditions. Okay, so that's why I'm not taking this one. And next one is the beta, right? So beta is preceded by a letter. So immediately preceded by a letter. So this is satisfying one condition and it is not followed by a number. So that means it is satisfying only one condition, that is preceded by a letter. So that means I can take beta, right? I can take beta. Okay, next one is at the rate of, and it is preceded by a letter or it must followed by a number. So it is not satisfying both. So that's why I do not take this one. And next one is ash, and ash is preceded by a number, but actually it should preceded by a letter. Okay, if this one is not following, and next one is it is followed by a letter. It is followed by a letter. Actually, it is opposite to the given both the conditions. So that's why actually we do not consider this one also. And next one is at the rate, and it is I mean copyright symbol. So this copyright symbol is preceded by a letter. Okay, it is satisfying only one condition, and that is preceded by a letter. So that I can take either this one or this one must follow. So it is preceded by a letter. So that's why I take this one. So how many are actually satisfying the given condition? 1, 2, 3. So three symbols are which is either immediately followed by a number or immediately preceded by a letter, but not both. So that's why how many are there? 3 are there. So that means the option D is the right answer. So the option D is the right answer. Okay. And next one is 2ys is to EG and euro. EG euro. Right. So 2 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So after 5 we are getting from 2 to E. So there are 5 steps we have to take. From Y to G. From Y is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps. So from Y to G we have to take 7 steps, right? And S2 euro symbol. From S to euro symbol, how many steps he has to take? He has to take only one step. He has to take one step. So that means the number of steps to take from this to achieve, that one is 5 and 7 and 1 step. 5, 7 and 1 steps. Okay, based on these symbols, right? From these symbols, so we take this one as a source symbols, right? So in the same manner, PHK. So from PH we have to go 5 steps to get the corresponding letter. Okay, so where is P is here? 5 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after 5 we are getting at the rate of. And next from H we have to take 7 steps. From H we have to take 7 steps. H is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means we are getting W at the rate of W. And after that we have K. From K we have to take 1 step. So where is K? So K is here. After 1 step we are getting L. So the same as PHK is to at the rate of WL. At the rate of WL is which one? Option B. So the answer for the second question is option B. So that is which is actually PHK is to at the rate of WL. Okay. So I hope you got this one. So thank you very much for watching this video. And if you have any doubt, please leave a comment and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.